The carbon fiber one is the private clients. And then it happens that we were going to the student center to buy something. So at the time, very obvious, I didn't have money. Like I didn't have money at all. Then Emmanuel just gives me a card. He says, "You the one who's gonna pay." So Emmanuel is that dude dog that doesn't want to be seen as the biggest guy in the room. Emmanuel is that dude. Same as with Tapelo. But I'm at this instance. I'm talking about Emmanuel. So it's that dude that doesn't want people to see that this guy, like I'm proud to say, Emmanuel is the best currency trader in the country right now as we speak. As we speak right now. As we speak right now, Emmanuel Mabitse, Emmanuel Forex is the best currency trader in the country as we speak. That I would be proud to say he can compete with big guys like whatever, guys from America. He's the guy that I would literally really say in South Africa, the whole country, I'm electing him not because he's a member of FXGOAT, but because I've seen his work, and I'd say I was also mentored by him. I'd say that, like, proudly say that. And then he's like, "Doc, you're the one who's gonna swipe in the student center that day." I'm like, "What's up? Bring it on, bro." So he gives me the card. When I look into the card, damn, dog, that shit is black, dog. It's my first time my whole life seeing a black card in from a person. Mind you, we are all university students. This dude pulls up with a black card. I haven't seen his twins card at the time. Ganti, both of them, they already had black cards. And at the time, I'm busy trading demos, trying to learn the skill. When you see how much work I've put in, you gonna respect me. Like literally, you gonna respect me. When you can see how much work I've put in, you gonna respect me. Imagine starting forex with niggas that already have black cards. What does that have to mean to you? Those guys are already like with private clients. I think it's 500,000 per annum. I think, yeah, no, 700,000 per annum. So that dude is making like 700,000 per annum. That dude, that's why he qualified for that card. So the dude gives me the card. Is like, "You're the one who's gonna swipe today." And then, man, more some used to call to me. And the dude gives me the black one. Yo, didn't hell not break loose in the student center? Didn't hell not break loose in the student center? I the hell broke loose. The hell broke loose. Remember, I told you how the twins are. They are those guys that would be having so much money, but you would never see because they'll never show you unless that you start speaking with them, and then they'll be like, "I got that shit for 2 bars." And then you're like, you even ask them because okay, if you don't know the language, you ask them how much is 2 bars. They'll tell you it's 2 million. Then you chilled like dudes pull up with sneakers that cost like 45,000. Like you chill niggas buy like iPhones like every time they drop. Like you chill niggas are having MacBook Pros like it's nobody's business. Like niggas are buying expensive clothes. Like it's those small details. With me, I don't care about niggas fine riding rallies and all that shit. For me, I look into that small details. When you say the moment you say you're making money, those small details are important. You can't be saying you're making money and your face is full of pimples. Like, dog, we don't know what's happening. Your teeth are just like, we don't know what's happening. I mean, we don't know what's happening. So it's those small details that I look into every time. So I don't care. I don't need you to show me the social proof, but those small details, according to me, and that's what one thing that made me to respect those guys a lot. The reason why I still respect them till today again. So the nigga gives me the card. I'm like, this one doesn't know Jaguar. This one, I'm never gonna give him his black card today. I'll make sure. And after swiping, I put it in my pocket. He's gonna forget because he doesn't give a fuck about it. To him, it's not even an achievement. He never even posted that he has a black card. He just doesn't give a fuck about it. So I decide what to do. I just sniff that card in my pocket. Not that because I wanted to go swipe and all that. Nah, that was not in my mind. Because I know the Imano's pin till today. I know it. And it's just one of those chill vibes. So I take his card. I go with it. That dead res, I they heard about me. The whole res. The whole rest, till today, the whole rest knows that I'm the first guy to have a black card at rest. At the time, it was not even mine. So I get injections, my bro. So at the time, it was not even mine. It was not mine, dog. I was flexing with the twins' black card, dog. The following day, the twins like start looking for their card now. And then I tell them, your card is with me, boys. The card is with me. I'm utilizing it. You know, there is one more last thing you guys should know, no? In life, when people succeed and when people are doing better than you, don't be jealous over them. In fact, see that as the motivation for you to push even harder. The reason why I'm where I am till today is because I never saw the twins as my competition, but I saw them as my motivation for me to push even harder each and every day. Can I get some fire emojis? 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 I was never jealous of the dudes. The only thing that I did, I got motivated for me to push even harder. And I never saw them as competition. I saw them as the guys that I work with each and every fucking day. So after that, you know what happened? After that, dog, I started seeing that this shit is real, dog. Okay, fine. From you know the fact that you were flexing with the black card, yesterday, and then tomorrow morning, obviously, niggas, man, from rest, they won't come to your room and say, nigga, buy us some beers. Yes. Yo. Hi. Now that's a problem now. I don't have money to buy the beers. But the day before, I was flexing with a black card, and that black card belongs to the tweet. I already scored myself 2 to 3 girlfriends because I told them, now, let me tell you something. There is a problem now. There are guys who fake it till they die. There are guys who trade demo accounts and till they believe that they are real accounts even themselves. Listen to me attentively. I'm giving you wisdom here. There are guys. I see Mr. Isaac is on the building. Bear up, sir. There are niggas that trade demos until even themselves they believe deep inside their heart. They're no longer fooling you. They've already also accepted and believed even them that those demos are real. That's when now my mindset changed. I cannot be having rest niggas who comes to me like, dog, like they see in my room, I still don't have like the nicest, freshest thing. Because the first thing you're going to see when a nigga is making money, you're going to see the collection of sneakers. I can go to my sneaker room right now, go and be depressed. So the first thing that happens when a guy is making money, like gang amount of money, ask Jason Noah. Jason Noah's mom even told us 2019 in the seminar that Jason Noah, first thing he bought was like different Air Forces. That's the first thing he bought when he was making real money. The first thing that is important is a nigga, when you start making money, we're going to see. If you're a Zulu man, we're going to see by Cavelas. And if you are a Zulu man like me, you're going to see by Cavelas and Air Forces. And obviously from Air Forces, I must look fresh. You see, I must look fresh. Let me show you. I look fresh, me. I look fresh every day. I make sure I look fresh, dog. I look fresh. I smell good. I'm healthy. I'm nice, dog. I'm nice. I look fresh. So that's the first thing that is important. So now I'm out here dressed. I still don't have the fresh Air Forces. I still don't have groceries that are full in my fridge. I'm still staying at rest. On top of that, I'm still staying at rest. Now, that's when I went to the twins like, dogs. Hey, I've just got I just got myself into some bullshit. I just went there. Those people now expecting me to have money, dog. Those people expecting me to have money.